Okay. Let's try and... Okay, this is really fun. Figuring out how to leave Talmberg, and then coming up with that solution by yourself, and then, man, this is just brilliant. I love this game. Okay, dismount. Let's see whether this guide will let me out. Okay, welcome back guys to this Let's Play of Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur, and we're playing on the 1.6.2. Okay, so I've spent a bit of time kind of exploring Talmberg a little bit, but also just thinking about how I can get out of the castle. And I remember saying in my previous episode that this game really reminds me of not just Quest for Glory, but also it reminds me of many of those Sierra adventure games that I used to play. And those games, you know, more or less sort of force you to think and solve problems and puzzles, you know, using your own thinking skills and coming up with solutions. And so this part of the game really reminds me of those games. And so with getting out of Talmberg, you know, I thought about who I could talk to. You know, Sir Divish won't let me out. Sir Robard won't let me out, and pretty much all the guys in the castle won't let me out either. So, but I do suddenly remember that Lady Stephanie, as I'm sure you probably remember, she took a liking to Henry, which was very obvious. Let me just wash myself first. So yeah, she took a liking to... Oh, there she is.
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
And there's Lord Divish in the background walking down the stairs. There he is. Better wait for him to... He's just standing there. Okay. It's my duty to bury them.
My lady, I know you have a good heart. I can't live with the thought of my parents being left in the mud to be food for stray dogs. How can their souls find peace until they rest in hallowed ground?
My dear boy, you'd risk your own life to give them a Christian burial. My heart goes out to you. I will do what I can to help. I will tremble in fear until your return. But what can I do?
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking.
Yeah, it was funny how Sir Divish just walks past as if he didn't hear me talking to Lady Stephanie. Yeah, it's a bit of an immersion breaker actually, that this game doesn't keep track of who is in the vicinity when Henry is talking to NPCs.
And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money. Unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you this way. They'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujit to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable.
Okay. So I think we'll end the conversation here.
Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
God bless.
And it's funny how when you have a conversation with Lady Stephanie, the lady sitting next to her doesn't appear in the conversation scene, and yeah, and it seems like Sir Divish doesn't, take notice of my conversation with Lady Stephanie, which is a bit of a immersion breaker, because this game, keeps track of where you're going, and if you go into a private area, NPCs like guards will tell you to leave. So it's a bit immersion breaking that you can talk to Lady Stephanie and ask her for help to get out the castle when Lord Divish is just standing right next to you. But okay. Anyway, this is a game after all, so can't expect everything to be realistic. Alright, so I need to... Okay, so what I figured out was, if I can find where the armor is, then maybe I can buy a lockpick with the money that she gave me just now, and try and, unlock one of the chests that has the armor. And so I did talk to some of the villagers, and they told me that there's a trader sitting next to the granary, which I believe is this building here or something. Yeah, this must be the granary, I think. Maybe not, but anyway, there's an NPC here who can trade you. His name is Votaba, and he can trade you lockpicks. Okay, so we'll...
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Okay. So he does sell lockpicks, as well as a number of other things. And so we'll buy a lockpick. Add to basket. How much does that cost? Pay 18. Okay. And I'll try and hag.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Okay. How about... Okay, let me just check. Yeah, I've kind of forgotten how haggling works. Okay, original purchase price. Your last offer not accepted by the trader. Okay. The slider can't be moving in one direction or the other. The more gold there is in the background, because the trader is dropping the haggling. Okay. Alright, so how about we try 17? We'll try 17.
Looks like it's going to be a good year for the apples. Satisfied? In for a decent harvest.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Well, my carrots and radishes are going along nicely.
Okay. So 17.5.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
What will you do with them?
I don't rightly know.
Okay.
Old Vulture told me to cut them down and burn them.
Alright, so we
before
managed
have
to...
whatever it is.
It's terrible what's going on in our land these days.
End of the world. Yep, and that's Sir Robard. He won't let me out. Lord Divish won't let me out. The guards won't let me out, but Lady Stephanie, she's happy to help me because she's taken a liking to Henry. And of course, if you want to know why she's taken a liking to Henry, you can watch my episode 3 of this Let's Play series. And I think the chest is up here. And I'll need to save.
No match for one of them heathens. One of them.
Yeah. This, Henry kind of reminds me of Leisure Suit Larry. This is one of those Sierra games back in the 1980s, 1990s as well, and also early 2000s. They did come out with quite a number of these Leisure Suit Larry games. Okay, wait for him to go. Wait. Okay, this is not the place. Where was that location with the chest? I did find it. Let me just find it, and then I'll have to save because I'm going to attempt lockpicking.
Talking about.
Nobody's going to
So yeah, I did think for a while about how to get out, and I love how this game actually just sort of gives you vague objectives, and you have to figure out what it is that you need to do in order to achieve that goal. Alright, here we go. Right, so I'm going to save at this point. Save the game. Okay, I'm going to have to maybe cut back because lockpicking is a little bit challenging, and I did fail in my previous attempts, so I'm going to just record it when I'm successful, and so that you don't see me, if I fail lockpicking, then I'll be repeating over and over, and it'll just take up time. So I'll cut back when my lockpicking is successful, and we'll continue. Hey guys, we're back, and I managed to pick the lock, and so now we can rob the chest. Okay, so we're gonna steal everything. Alright. Okay. I think I like this one better, so I'll take this one. And let's take a few other things. But yeah, we have effectively committed a crime. Okay, let's just put on the equipment. Armor. Let's put this on. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay, weapons. Alright, so that looks... Can we rotate Henry? Okay, so he looks... Does he look like a Talmberg soldier now? Is he wearing this? Yep, he is. And right. So I think at this point okay, it's a bit confusing, the armor and clothing system, but you can tell it's very, very advanced. I mean, it allows you to equip armor and clothes on top of each other, and you know, this is something that I've seen in Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. That was a game that allowed you to wear both clothes and armor, so I love that. I love how you can do that in this game. Alright, let's just try and leave. Try and go and see. Okay. I thought I get stopped by the guards.
My lady.
God be with you. I'm sorry. Do I know you?
It's me, my lady. Henry.
I didn't recognize you at all. I still think you should stay here in the safety of the castle, Henry. But I see your heart is drawing you away from here. God go with you.
Okay. So, let's ask her about Sigismund's
My
army.
lady, I hope you weren't unduly distressed by the arrival of Sigismund's army this morning.
Well, it was to be expected. And thanks to God's mercy and my good husband, there was no more bloodshed. But it's something else that distresses me. Maybe my mind deceives me. But I have an evil foreboding.
You, my lady? Surely not. No evil could possibly come to you.
I fear something bigger and worse will come. That Sigismund is only another omen of imminent evil. Of great evil.
Okay. And now can I take a horse? Oh, okay. Mountain steel, no. Can't take that one. I can take this one. And so where's the okay. Let's try and okay, this is really fun. Figuring out how to leave Talmberg, and then coming up with that solution by yourself, and then man, this is just brilliant. I love this game. Okay, dismount. Let's see whether this guide will let me out.
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colours.
I'm Sir Robar's messenger. He's sending me to Ujits to find out if Sigismund's army has been giving them trouble.
I might believe you if I knew who you were. Who the hell are you?
Hopefully my charisma is high enough.
You know who I am. I have to get out to take care of my parents. Everyone will understand why you let me go. It's the Christian thing to do. Please.
Do you think I'm a total idiot? My master will be furious if I let you out. And when Captain Robard isn't happy, he makes damn sure nobody else is either.
Oh, damn it.
On the other hand, you've dressed up so nicely, and it's a shame to let it go to waste. The old man won't like it, but I'll act stupid and I won't get worse than a bollocking. If you make it worth my while, of course.
Okay. So this is where you bribe the soldier. How much do I have? 15. About 14.5. Okay, I'll just give him 15 since we're one ticket out of here.
Now you're speaking my language. Good luck then. Try not to get yourself killed. Take care now.
Oh, we did it. We're out.
What's wrong with you? You went to all that trouble and now you don't want to leave. Get moving.
Alright. Flee the castle and get the Skalitz. Okay, so where is Skalitz? Is it this way? Talmberg. Okay, so that's Skalitz. No, actually I want to write there myself. Okay, but do I have a save game? No. Okay, but alright, at least we're out of the castle, so I think this is where I'll leave it, and we'll continue in the next one so that I don't drag this video out for too long. I'm pretty sure, you know, if you're eager to see the next video, as I'm eager to play it, to record it, I will try and get the next video out soon, and so that you guys can watch it. And so, but I want to thank you for joining me today on this video, and so if you can please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I look forward to seeing you next time. This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur. Take care and have a good day.